Have you mentioned anything about the irrational way the markets are behaving? It seems like everything's a meme stock at this point, Destiny. Just remember this one thing, okay? But don't take it too seriously, but take it appropriately seriously, okay? Because some people don't acknowledge this at all, and other people take it way too far, okay? For the stock market, people buy stocks for what they think will be a good investment based on what they believe people will pay for the stock at a certain time in the future. That's everything about what all really investments are based on. All investing is based on the concept of what is the value of your dollar worth right now? And what would the value of a dollar be worth like in the future, right? I think this concept is broadly referred to as net present value. So if I have $1 right now and I'm sitting there holding it, and I think that if I sit on it, I can turn it into $2 in a month, but I've got a friend over here and he's really confident he can turn it into $4 in a month. I'm not going to hold on to that dollar. I'm going to give the dollar to him because I know that he can do more with it, right? My money is better spent as an NPV plus investment by giving him the dollar. All investment is based on this concept. So when stocks are looking memey, what we're really saying is it seems like the value of the stock isn't heavily tied right now to any type of, I believe for finance, they'll call it fundamentals or fundamental analysis, meaning you're looking at revenues, you're looking at total amount of capital, you're looking at your profit, the direction of the company, all these things to make a decision on like, okay, well, how am I going to invest in this company? But remember, the only reason why fundamental analysis actually matters is because you're trying to make a prediction about where the company is going to be in the future, and more importantly, what people are going to be willing to pay for the stock in the future. That's what all investing is based off of. So with that being said, while the markets might seem like they're being irrational, what's happening is people are probably trying to make a whole bunch of decisions right now about what they think the market is going to look like in a few months. And those decisions right now are all based on things that aren't heavily financial, but they're more political. And politics is who the fuck knows, especially when you have an unchained politician, dictator, who can push a single button and reset world trade. So that's probably why the markets seem like they're being irrational at the moment. I don't like that. I don't think it's a healthy word to describe markets also, irrational. But it seems like they're being irrational, but it's just because nobody really knows what our economic situation is going to look like in 2 weeks and 2 months and whatever. So